hello, and welcome back to Gaming for Science. We're heading for Scalding Spear now.
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
Ooh.
I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Ooh. But there's a lizard. You're a lizard! Anyway. There's... okay, there are tracks here, okay. Going this way. What the... what? Gauntlet one. Dragon... is that a... oh, it is a gauntlet one, okay. I don't know what that is, to be honest. We'll try it later. It is not a side quest though, so we'll be trying to focus at least. So you can climb up here, so I'm gonna do that. This way. These bloody machines everywhere. Whee. Concentration. Oop. Not the best. And then we just go. We draw something else. Trying to... oh, hello there. That was bad. Okay, I was expecting that, but I was hoping he would be a bit slower, you know. Because these are not that bad. We'll just finish off now. Because I just keep hitting the armor, obviously. There we go. See what Jitaka has to say in a second. So yeah, Jitaka told us to come up to Scalding Spear, following helping them out at the previous camp, which is called Shadow's Reach. Scalding Spear is a bit bigger, it looks like. Except they've taken like a massive machine, or one of those the Outlook ones. Oh, hey, are you interested in saying hello to me? I'm gonna grab the campfire as well. Go. Jesus. It looks massive from the ground. A little bit smaller when flying down at least. Or gliding down, I should say. And guess what? There are more side quests here. That is unbelievable. Whoa.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zoka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a
You
look.
can buy face paint from him. I used to have it done, I guess. This for one tonight, yes. A special one. Oh, well, this is nice as well. Ah, mark of pride. It's like a pride day thing, I guess. That's amazing. Let's see. I'll try the Osaram ones, maybe, or maybe we'll go Nora for a little bit. Death Seeker. It's a bit intense, isn't it? No, not. Only the tribe's high matriarchs know the true meaning behind these blue stripes. I'll try it for a bit. Yeah, so it's on now, right? Cool.
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of ash blood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
I guess I started doing well with like having a system trading well, you know, everything works. But the problem is that some of these are a bit more valuable than others, are they not?
That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Why would the wound give less water?
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain?
That's what's stopping him, at least.
We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
The second problem is that there is not enough water.
Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
This is the... or not. This was like the heart of the chief or something. Ah, she's standing out here.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the old ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
Like fixing the water supply or something?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Well,
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell,
That's not good.
whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
To be fair, she might be right about that. I don't know.
Jataka said your clan won't touch
Obviously, she
Regala.
should be honest with
Her
everyone.
grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not
But the way the Tenaks are, I don't
I
know.
plan to keep it that
They
way.
would definitely
So her
just start
troops don't
fighting
turn on my
immediately,
clan.
right?
Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people.
I mean, I liked him.
All
He was
really
okay.
wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face
It's a bit
the
cocky
exact
for sure,
same
though.
problem I have.
Yeah, absolutely.
There is simply not enough water to go around.
Definitely need someone to help him out with
I
the
can't promise anything.
more brainy
If
stuff,
this
I
wound
think.
was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand
Right.
is this way.
You go, Eifelu.
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
You can tell because of my face
Heard
paint
of your people.
that I just got.
They say only those who
No.
are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite easy to say yes, though. It's just like, oh, yeah, I help. Gotcha.
This is it.
I haven't
Wound
had
in the
too
sand.
much trouble yet. I mean,
Definitely built by the
the
old
Thunder
ones.
Jaw was definitely a bit
Focus should show
of
me more.
a bit problematic, I would say.
Maybe it's like a settlement.
What do you see?
Inactive. Okay.
Trail.
Follow the
What are
papes.
you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom.
We're not going that way, are we?
Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to. Does it matter?
Okay. Just clearing up the question marks. You coming? Maybe I made that a bit more difficult. Still don't know what to do with the cacti and stuff though. You millipedes. Alright. So still have to do those things as well. It's a lot for me to do. Damn, the desert land is cool as well though. Oh, buddies. They look like vultures, sort of, right? Or something. Yeah, I haven't had them before. Sun wings. Do I have any good stuff? Water. It's great. You scanned it all good then. Sorry. I don't know if she's supposed to follow me or not.
As I've been saying.
Okay, I'm feeling maybe I'm a bit more going a bit crazy right now, but I definitely need the stuff, so a scorpion as well. Ooh,
Hope goes past
crunchy.
that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure.
Ah, she spawned. It's a good point for her to come back, or like a quick respawn for her for sure. Like
Strong color on this.
game wise, I feel like.
Machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Spike snout. Just wanna make sure, you know, if this one is dangerous, at least it won't be dangerous right now. I like how all of them like to throw me ammo though. That's really nice. I definitely need to sort out the variety selection of my bows as well, I would have to say.
I could use some help with these things.
Oh, I fell all the way down. Damn. What's up with it? Is that a charge up thing or what? What the hell is that?
Decided to come back. Good.
You're welcome. That was quite weak actually. I always forget about this as well. Valor Surgeon. The minute damage goes up quite, or the close range that goes up quite a lot.
There's no more to fight.
Those tusks are probably very... I feel like I'll need them for something, right? Open up, open up. Here we go. Ah, she took care of it. What about my XP then? Boom. go. That went quite smoothly, I think, you know. Anytime I don't die, it's a great battle.
You know him?
That is one of
Maybe a
the
Draka is not the best anyway.
I would cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with.
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Maybe he tried to steal water?
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
I mean, this is...
That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
This water is not bad,
he
to be
must have
fair.
been going back to Arrowhand when
Keeps
the
running,
machines
right?
got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll
It's
find
going
out soon enough.
relatively quickly. I would definitely, if nothing works out, maybe they should, you know, go back here and just bring a bucket, you know?
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. Right weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open.
Ah,
Didn't know
buddy.
what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
Can't remove the weapon or what?
That pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Reroute the water. Wait.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
There we
What do you
go.
have me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
So,
A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
do. Oh. Oh. That was a bit juicy, wasn't it?
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Worth a shot, right?
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there.
And then open the wall. Well, something definitely happened.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care. All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly.
A commander bides her time.
Hopefully, there won't be any issues.
Hey. The desert was kind to
I mean,
to us.
there could be like a mega twist as well, right? That she
Things are about to go
killed one of Draka's men and just put him there, you know?
Headed off. Going down.
Yeah, we got up there to go as well now because of the other quest.
You up for a game of strike later?
Ah, the wandering outlander.
Yes, where is the workbench? Yes, definitely need some upgrades. What do I need now? Battle backstar. Oh, and yeah, it's like the pouch upgrades, I think, that are for the letters and stuff. Yeah, raccoon. Oh, I don't even know. I got the vulture, but not horn lizard skin. Fox, okay. So I'm missing a lot of upgrades. Do you have any new bows? Oh, here. I need material as well, I see. Maybe because I'll try it. Why not? Instead of this, because it doesn't really work very well. So maybe it's the upgrades, obviously, but still, though. This one only has piercing, fire as well, fire poison. Okay.
Make sure you keep that in good condition.
Powerful weapons that can quickly fire bursts of projectiles, hold of charge weapon for a concentrated, more accurate burst. The ball plastic must be manually reloaded due to its size. Okay. Some evasive maneuvers are slower, that's fine. Give it a cheeky upgrade as well, right? Okay, green shine silver. I don't know if do I want to use that? Don't know about that. Strap crafting, outfit upgrades, upgrade my wafer outfit as well. That's fine, and then I can go to inventory, my weapons, edit coils, add a coil, increase the shock to even more shock, and then add another weave to the other weave to this one, and then I'm just gonna go against melee attacks, I think, to be honest. melee, I guess.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on?
Filling up or what?
I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't.
Well,
I'll go meet with them.
that didn't help at all, did it? I was trying to defend the bloody guy. I think all question marks are done now, at least.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
It's just the whole thing that he actually came, you know, instead of waited.
But slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this. No more words.
Well, she did hide it, to be fair, so how would they know?
Gather your squads then.
They would know
Meet us at
because
the
they did
gate of
it,
the vanquished.
I guess. Jesus.
Challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert.
Oh boy.
The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
How do we stop
What is
it
this
then?
gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
To the south, I guess.
Taka says it's true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Yeah, that would be a bit more simple, even though it's still, you know, mega brutal anyway. I mean, they even have solar panels here. So mega advanced. dangerously wounded staff carry more monetised more damage than dangerously wounded. No. I prefer not to even get to that point. Do multi-weapon stealth, increasing ability to remove armor, to be more damage while in stealth. Do you want that to pick stuff off? That'll be good when I'm picking stuff off. Silent strike deals more damage. That'll also be good when I'm picking stuff off. Smoke bomb capacity, don't really use that. Probably should, I guess. Reducing detection, reducing visibility. Yeah, so I should get those actually. Do I go this way or do I go the other way? So ranged impact, but then also tear, I guess. I should have that as well. Yeah. I know it increases health, but without... Well, okay. Let's try this smoke bomb thing. Which I don't actually have. Well, that didn't go great, guys. Anyway, we'll deal with it later because I don't want to go back to the camp. There's a town like there as well. Maybe that'll be something to do too, obviously. Just going for it. I don't really remember Borbuddy. Probably backpackery, I mean. If I needed that skin or not, no idea.
Draka and Yara are already here.
Let's go.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Choose a side.
You lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Jesus.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
You lost. You want to lose more.
But that cost. Why I swear.
I have to choose a side.
So stand.
No.
You brought him to stand down,
How
obviously.
you two
Come
plan
on.
to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I don't want to make a choice here. I mean, the timing was just really bad for him, you know, I don't know. He seemed okay before. But she doesn't seem bad either, you know, she did something, fine, okay, fine, you know. But he move on. I don't know. I guess it did lead to more people being killed as well. Which side kills less people? I don't know. Draka was very keen to be good, doesn't know how. So Leaf, I don't know, I think he fucked up the water. I don't know.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the ruined Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules.
Because he's just so angry.
Just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Because he's too cocky. It's just like...
I can turn the tables.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Bjorn.
Give it up! Think you can stand me, child?
You okay?
Good hit. Not good enough.
I like these weapons. What's the other one? Just normal? Manually reload and all that stuff. Fine.
Aloy, I could use your assistance.
Oh yeah, that's not even a second.
Champion killer, to me. I will not go easy on you, soldier.
How they get that bloody helmet?
Hit them hard!
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Jesus. He just wanted the people to be angry as well, it felt like. Because he did bring people out, kept doing it even though when he found out the water was off anyway.
Like that?
It's like,
It's the
what
way
the
of the
hell?
desert.
Doesn't make sense.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
I wanna see what it is. She's a desert commander.
Stocking up for that?
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't really understand rationing as well, right? In the Draka, I mean, anyhow. Prepare me.
In the name of the tent.
And that's the cauldron over there.
I'll make sure Draka gets bagged and tagged like a true soldier.
People aren't gonna like it when they find out how slowly the wound's filling up.
Yeah. I guess she just won't tell them. Probably she should know. Maybe she's learned from that at least. So this cauldron? Oh, but it can go down. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So what's going to happen is that this episode... Did it black out? Yeah, no. This episode is going to end here now. I don't see any issues happening, I think. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Me choose a desert commander. Maybe that will have some lasting consequences in this game. I don't know. I don't feel like I did the 100% the right thing, but also I don't know if I would feel worse choosing him instead. So yeah, because I also don't remember exactly what he was saying when I was with him, but also I know he wanted things to be better and blah blah blah, but I wasn't really convinced that he actually could do it. And he just literally just wanted to fight all the time. I didn't listen to the chaplain at all. The chaplain is the only smart one. He should be bloody commander. Come on. Like it was just the reason he just lost so many people, right? I mean, people died because of him and because of her. People just didn't know. Okay, feel a bit betrayed, but you're not dead, are you? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Do like and subscribe if you liked the video. If you liked this decision, double like. If you didn't like the decision, triple like. And then basically, I'll see you next time. And okay, bye.